Welcome to another moment in the Word. We appreciate you being with us today. Friend, in 1 Kings chapter 19, we read of where Elijah, where he was hiding in a cave. The Lord came by, in a way we wouldn't think. Being Pentecostal, we kind of think of, the fire, the jumping up and down, the hooping and hollering and all that. But let's see what these verses say here. 1 Kings chapter 19, verses 11 through 13. A great and strong wind rent the mountains and brake in pieces the rocks before the Lord, but the Lord was not in the wind. And after the wind, an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. Verse 12, after the earthquake, a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire, a still small voice. And it was so, when Elijah heard it, that he wrapped his face in his mantle and went out. And we have to realize that Elijah was in a cave. He was in a cave and hiding for his life, and he was having a woe is me moment. An angel came and said, listen, when you hear the voice of the Lord, come out to the cave. And all these things happened, but it was in that still small voice. Friend, are you hearing God's voice today? There's a time for the fire. There's a time for the jumping up and down and the hooping and hollering and shouting unto the Lord. But let's make sure to be quiet so we can hear His still small voice. Sometimes we're just too busy doing this when He's trying to talk, and He's going to be a gentleman. He's not going to talk over our voices. So we have to stop and allow Him to speak to us. Friend, let me encourage you today. Take time and make sure that you spend time and listen to the voice of the Lord so you can hear that still small voice. We speak blessings to you today, and we thank you for being with us. We look forward to seeing you on the next podcast.